Hey, Foxden, Heuntz here, and welcome back to more Endless Space 2. We're playing as a new player, guy, tutorial, let's play, all mixed into one, so sit back, relax, grab a snack, and don't forget you want to yell at your screen. Last episode, the AI declared war, and that is more of an issue in the higher difficulty. If you're playing on an easier difficulty, the likelihood of an AI declaring war on you is going to be low. Now, what I'm finding very interesting, we'll look at that screen in a second, is that they did declare war on us. I mean, yes, I had them boxed in, well, them cutting off their supply, but the Sophons are usually much more lenient. Oh well, so we declared war. Well, they declared war on us. That saved us all the influence, so I can use this influence for later events. Right now, I am doing Vega, the Endless Park research, and we're not building any more ships, even though I have 11. 11 because we have a good hero. 10 for normal. We're swarming them with small ships that are going to be a lot weaker than his. That is one strategy to fighting. The other is making massive, overpowered ships, which we will be doing with the fleet shielding. Though I do not have the ability to do that just yet, but I will be transitioning all of our other ships to being that way. I'm making a second and a third fleet. So I'm going to focus. Oh, hi, Raven. Hi, Kitty Pie. She licked my toe. It startled me. We're going to do the Endless Park research first because I want that extra science and loyalty. So now we are loyal. That is going to tank. We have a 4 to 6 colonization limit. Now that can be increased with tech. Excuse me, my nose is so stuffy right now. Only when I record does it get super stuffy. It's really annoying. But there is a tech. It is not there. This tech increases the cult over. You can have 2 more systems before getting disapproval. But there is this one. It costs 1,000 influence, and your colony needs to be level 4, which means this needs to be unlocked. But you can unlimitedly increase your autonomous administration, increase this. But over time, this will go down the more we get. And if we take all these planets, our influence will drop like there's no freaking tomorrow. Fun. Annoying. So that's something you have to worry about. The interesting thing is when I click this diplomacy screen, if this bar is going to us, that means they are pressuring us. But in effect, and yes, you can swap people's positions so you can see what's going on. Like that. But we are heavily pressuring them because we have won war battles. That means I can, claim, they want to choose, but I can get, say, all their dust, or I can start taking systems from them. Basically, not all their systems, because they will not go for that. Because this tells you if they will. If it's over here, they'll take it. But because we're pressuring them, we can get more favorable results. When you have a passive relationship with everyone, the pressure will flow and ebb over time. If it gets to this point right here, you can get a lot of resources from the AI. And it's a really nice idea. Right, and our turn. We have another election. So I am going to keep supporting the ecologists. But it's getting closer to the military side. And power to the people. Nice. That's a lot of extra science. So yay. Right, we got battle tactics. This gives us the improved shielding. Horatio got more population. This guy's leveled up, and that's perfect. Because I definitely want more vision and fleet movement. So yeah, this is a long way away. But we got the improved shielding, which uses Hyperion. And see, the base one is 3,700. This is 6,1200. And reset. So this is at 245 defense, 261, 273. So it's going to actually be a lot better defense. Just make sure that's looking good. And apply that. I'm going to go to our weapon. I thank you for doing that in my ear. There's actually two missiles we have. We have the basic decoy torpedoes, the basic missiles, and there's also the swarm missiles. Which, they have a lot less damage. They do fire a lot of missiles, 10 of them. And they have a cooldown of 7 seconds. This doesn't have a cooldown. But the swarm missiles fire many missiles in short bursts. Their purpose is to break through. So, the game, they have instituted a way to combat the flak. The slugs. They have a way to combat it. Now, it's not the best. It's heavily weaker. And it's really cool that this will switch. And they fire. So you might want to make a flagship. Or an anti-flagship with the swarm missiles over time. I just find it pretty cool. You have moved. Wasat, Yedex, Hamel. Yep, everyone's doing okay. Not going to be building any more ships at the moment, but eventually we will. Oh, my nose. Oh, I hate when this happens. And the AI. This is going to be important. Because of this, and our loyalty is going down because you get more people, we got to figure out what systems we want to take. I really want Akab. I really want Cancer. The reason I want Akab is because of all these luxury resources and, of course, the strategic resources. I want Cancer for that adamantium. And then I want Mira because it has a lot of population. Karas, I really don't care too much. But if I can get Mira, Cancer, and Akab, I'll be happy. But that means I do have to take everything around here and only leave these two. So our happiness is going to get... We're going to have revolts. And there are such things as revolts in this game. And they're... See, right here. I talked about we got a revolt. So a revolt's going to happen when your populace is very unhappy. They're unhappy. No. Because, why? We can check. Okay, because they proposed a truce and we didn't accept, we have to pay influence to refuse this truce. They'll give us a lot of money over 13 turns, but we gotta... It'll cost us influence to refuse, which we're gonna pay for the one time. We gotta look back here. Okay. So population is very unhappy. We have the base, but because of the event Unnatural Wastelands is -10, systems from not leading political parties in system, that I don't understand because our leading political party in this is ecologist, and our ecologist is our party. I'm not sure why that happens. I honestly said I do not know why that is a thing in this game. I've never figured out the exact difference. If you know why we're getting not leading political parties, even though we have this, I'll be really happy. You can tell us. This tells us, ecologist, hi. I'm not sure what's going on. I think it is because these are ecologists, but all political opinions are all ecologists. So again, doesn't make sense. But they're going to revolt in 10 turns, so we got to figure out how to fix that. That is getting them more happiness of the infinite supermarkets. Also, it's not helping is the -8, but again, these guys have +2. Now, there's not hot, so they'll only gain the +2. But still, what? I'm not that's really tanking really quickly. I think there's something else in play there. Honestly, I think there's something else in play, but I'm not fully sure. You're doing behemoths. is happiness tech? Does Wasat have a luxury? No, it just has strategic. Ugh. But it's actually really funny. I talked about revolt, and there's revolt. It's because when your happiness goes pretty low, and you can combat that two different ways. One, build more happiness buildings, or you can change your government. So right now we're in a dictatorship. So senators, rebellions start unhappy. There is one that there will be no rebellions. I think only dictatorship starts rebellions. Yes, it does. But to fix that, we have to have enough influence to switch to democracy, federation, or republic. I do like a democracy because you get extra happiness, reduce law costs, law is cheaper, and there's more representatives. So I really do like Republican. And that will be our switch. That was going to be our switch for influence if I didn't declare peace. I do find it funny that the Sophons will. So that plus 10 should get that up. You can cost manpower and suppress the rebels. It does lower happiness by a lot, so that's kind of... 25 of those? Why? Interesting, because we are potatoes. They like... I don't understand. You can build me the weapon. I think we can go back to... just forcing military ships. I don't need money. We don't need this. I don't have luxuries. Food is okay. I mean, getting more influence is kind of nice, but I don't. But again, it's not going to be the most important. I move you here. Doesn't change much. We'll leave it be. But this will all do with a lot of systems. If we don't have any big production demands, I'll go pull military. If this was a science system, like there's a lot of cold, or this was a gas science. So gas plants are really nice. They have very low population, but they're specialize themselves in one of the production groups, either food, production, dust, science, and it'll be at high output. So this is at 26 dust per person. This is a dust gas giant. I don't know if we have another one in our system we can look at. No. Let's see. There might not be. Really? Here you go. Gas cold. So this is broken up to 15 science and 15 dust per person. So it's very strong. But you can have very limited amount of people on them. Now that will change over time as you can have more, but early it's pretty low. Maybe I'll get this just for that happiness boost. Is there more cheap happiness? No. I do want to get the Denric University because that gives us +2 FIDs of everyone and happiness. If you have a lot of population, that's really good. And Vega will, because it has multiple planets. So getting the Denric University here will be really strong because we'll have a lot of people. I think they've declared wanted truce because of we're gonna beat them in war. Hey, we got extra movement points. We can also have more law. There is a law for happiness right here. So you can lower production to get extra happiness. That is something that's really nice. I'm not going to do that just yet because of we want this Endless Park research. Alright, Siege Warfare. This is the most annoying part of this game. And why I say combat is kind of annoying. Fun game. Combat can be definitely improved. If we want to attack this planet, they have over 850 defensive people. Siege. We have 600. They have 850. We will lose heavily. Thus, we need to knock them down. We currently knock them down 34 manpower a turn. Not bad. 10 turns, it's only 340. 20 turns, then it's down to 600. Yeah. That's why warfare is a pain in the butt. Because this will take us a very, very long time. And that's all their planets. It's all their planets. And that is why war is like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. So we did get behemoths done, though. And this is the tech. So we'll look at the behemoths. And they're really, really strong. But you can only have a certain amount of them. Right now, we can have only one. And the more technologies you get of behemoths, the more you can have. Right now, we can only have one. There's broken up into economic, military, or scientific. So, the name's just economic. You can make your own. And make yours. What makes it economic is this. So, bonus on systems or by the behemoth gets plus 10 of the FIDs. Not too bad. So now this guy will produce 30 FIDs of everything around the planet. Not too bad. If the science one is if it's orbiting a special field, you will get -1 on tech and just get 40 science. And you can have, again, multiple of those. Very, very strong. Special resources. We actually surprisingly don't have any. I've not found any. So I can't talk about them. If I found them, we could talk about them. But we don't. Which is very rare. I don't know why there isn't. But okay. But the special ones are neutron stars, solar nebula, rejuvenation fields, collapsing stars. If we saw them, I could explain it. We can't, so I'm sorry. And then there's the military. And they can hold quite a few defenses or attacks. So let's go with, I'm going to all lasers. Look how much damage is already doing. 269. These lasers are huge. They are huge, he says. Get a little defensive. There you go. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Movement. So it can actually move. We could go, it can launch as a mining probe, which is really strong if you don't have a strategic resource in your territory. You can send the behemoth out to get that resource. And add in some shields, which will go, whoa, look at that. I want projectile weapon more damage. There you go. Well, we're not going to, because we don't need it. More defenses. Some basic armor for more hit points. And then I can do more movement. Yay, now it's a very fast behemoth. And it can do 520 damage, 1200 defense. Not too shabby. But it's also, it costs 912 production. Very expensive to build. And its upkeep is 34. So, yay. Very, very expensive. Very nice ships, though. You will want at least one military behemoth guarding your most precious resource. So right here will be around Rasat, because it is a choke point. You can also use them to bombard fleets. They really don't take planets well, so it's kind of moot point there, but not the worst. Yeah, this is just going to take a long time. Alright, so this is a little quest, the Living Plague. You will find this in every single game you get. It just pops up. So in your home system, you gotta do something. Either produce one or the other. It really doesn't matter what happens, but you get in technology. We're definitely more production and food in Vega, so we'll go that. So all I need to do is get my food up, I believe. $246 production, 60 food. So we'll do this 2 turns, it will be done, and that will give us enough food and enough production for that quest. Very quick, and there he is. Upgrade that weapon, and yep, building. Xenotechnology will be done so we can start getting heroes. Once we build that, right now, probability chance of getting a hero, 21%. You can also, with the economy, buy heroes. Which I might want to rush that tech, which is right here. Yes, we have a lot of money. Buying heroes will be good. That's how you will get most of your heroes in the game, is just buying them out. And we have a lot of money, so getting that early will be good. More Horatio pops. Yay. Hamal. Oh, you finished your production. Interesting. Let me move you here. Let's get sustainable food so we get more population. You don't have sustainable. I mean, you don't have any strategic resources. So again, this is not necessary. But food and money will be nice. And you know, we'll have a lot of Horatio, so let's get cultural apogee. Get more influence being built here. So we'll do this. Ah, he has a colony ship. So I will attack. Soon retreat. Don't need to watch. Look, it's already... Oh my god, his manpower increased to 1,000! Oh, he got new tech. Oh, thank god we attacked him before that happened. Ugh. 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 Now it's just time. He's going to attack me. He's going to have a fleet eventually attack me. And I'm scared as heck. Because we don't have the best ships. More population. Another ship has been built. So yay. What's Sat? Yep. Now only 32 content. And I am colonizing the Ash. You'd be like, but why? Well, I want that extra +2 happiness. And we're at overcrowding, which is also lowering down happiness. So, spreading people out here will be good. And only having this guy here will be fine. Moving all 3 of these guys to the hot will help our happiness. So, that's why I am doing that. Yep. It's just a waiting game. Once you get to this point of the game, it is just a waiting game. So they're going to declare peace or demand a truce very soon. I'm going to have to force take it. Yeah, there you go. We got Graviton Research for free. That's really nice. Oh, Living Plague. Okay. So if we reach ISO in less than 10 turns, we can get either Strike P laser fighters or bombers. That uses antimatter to do fighters and bombers. Where's ISO? Where's ISO? Okay, Curious. Set up an outpost on Curious or intercept that ISO. Oh. Oh, this Curious. Can I do that in 10 turns? I don't think so. But I have no idea what ISO is. So it looks like I'm going to have to do Curious. And hopefully... Oh, we just have to set up an outpost like Curious. Oh, okay. And we get Strike Plasma. Alright. So I don't have a time limit for that. Do I need happiness on our capital? No. No, I do not. Actually, I do. I could get more base production. I kind of want that. So that'll help get this, done. If I start colonizing, that's not going to help. See, I don't have any fertile, and that's only good on fertile. I mean, technically, all my guys are good on fertile. This might be a point where I'm just going to eat the Tikan. We have max manpower cap. I might want to eat the Tikan. But no, I want to get the Epirius. And you just need one more population. Oh, awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Where are you? Yes, 5 turns. We can get another Epirius. Awesome. That's great. That means I don't need to worry about that. And you know what? Let's buy this out. So in 1 turn, that will be done. I can move those guys over here. So once this fleet is finished in 13 turns, we are going to use it to help out and bombard planets. So it'll be 64 going down a turn then. So only 10 turns, we get down to 600. Yay! More system approval. I can get more system... Whoa, what? I'm totally doing this because... plus 10 extra production. That's kind of silly. More movement, more influence, science, vision, experience. More movement. Even though I'm not moving, I guess experience would have been better. Yeah, experience would have been the best choice there. I was thinking long term, so this gives +4 experience per turn on fleet and more vision. Vision is nice because you can see where enemies are coming from. Experience lets your ships get better over time. That would have been so much better early game than getting the movement. But I was thinking late game with movement, wanting to get to locations as quick as possible. Both are not terrible. One is just the better of the choices. I'll move that down. So that increases our happiness to 53. So yay, we're good there. I guess I can get this. This gives me a lot of science. No, let's go public school. And then graviton research. Oh, no, that's really expensive. Never mind. Oh, we have... magnetic field is for anomalies. We have 2 anomalies. Yes. And, you know, we'll get some food, too. Help our growth a little bit. You're going to be eaten. I'm sorry. You're going to be eaten. Oh, you can be over here. 2 more production and food coming our way. Yay. I can't colonize dice. Oh, because it's already queued. Ha! Oh, come on. Going to change. I can't afford the happiness. Cool, ugly plague. So we got atmospheric infiltration, which is really nice. So that gives us plus 10 per luxury deposit. Yay, free tech. Again, free tech is always, always nice. We have unlocked the next tier of research of ships, and this is going to be really important late game, and we're going to rush. So we need the strategic resources. Ooh. So what this is the medium class of ships. They cost the base strategic resource, but they're much, much stronger. Our tech is so bad. This is going to take 55 turns. I'm used to tech being really slow. Oh, really quick. This is going to help a lot. Even though we'll only contend, so it's not going to be the best early. But we're going to drastically start increasing our research with magnetic field and graviton. Graviton's plus 30 science, base, and plus 2 per person. We're going to be rushing our science productions. I'm going to do that here with the graviton. After. Because that will give us not as much, but definitely more. And once we take the Sophon territory, that'll give us a lot of science too. Plus 20 happiness. Yay! Awesome. Random quests giving you random stuff. Who would have figured? Ooh. Yes, food into that, and then graviton. Give us all that science, please. Yeah, we're going to focus on science because we need to increase our science production. I almost want to have this come up in... Once I get the siege, I think I'm going to send these ships over. Because 4 extra ships might not be much in a fight, but it'll help us lower this. Which siege is going to take so long. So long. Almost thought that it failed. Oh, we got that to be built. Almost, I thought that was saying we failed that. Oh, that scared me. We finished the Endless Park research. Oh, I almost thought that was going to say we failed. Ah, that is his... He has the medium level tech. Look how strong that ship is. 2,400 health, 1,400 attack, 900 defense. Our 11 ships total. It just reaches it. Just reaches it. Look, one ship can outclass us. That's what the medium ships are like. What I'm doing is just moving every single person in this fleet. No, I'm going to move 2 over. I need to give us some bonuses. Power to the shields. I need to give us some of the morale damage. Try and weaken him as quickly as possible. And we'll watch this because... Let's do it. Oh, he retreated. Thank God. But yeah, the medium ships. I'm still going to do the buyout. Try and get the heroes. But I am going to be canceling all the tech. And focusing on our medium ships. We need them. If he has them, we need them. And that is how you decide military. Like, if you need ships, enemy has them, you need them. Because if he takes a fleet of 4 of those, we'll never win. We'll never win with the 4 of them. Hope maybe he'll declare peace?
What do you want? We're kind of busy. Well.
Okay, what system are we on? We're on Mira. Let's see if he'll do a peace treaty and give us Mira. Oh, I have to remove the blockade. Ugh. Okay, cancer. Will he give us cancer? Oh, that phrase.
You again? You test this authority's patience.
No, he will not. Okay. Nothing we can do, so we'll wait. And be very afraid of his next fleet that comes in. Yikes. Alright, so we got the next race of Imperius. Sweet. So I'm gonna integrate the DNA. It'll give us 2 production, 1 food. So we'll splice their genes. So now all of our people give us 2 food. 2 production, 1 food. Yes, he lost a lot of people, but that's okay. As we're going to get more people with growth. But this should definitely help our production and our food. Yep. So that's really nice. I mean, honestly, Horatio in the gene splicing is grand. It'd be really nice to get the Caligos for that +3 happiness. We need 6 pop now. Not too bad. But we'll end it here for today, Foxies. War is upon us. It's going to take forever. And not only do we get the siege down to 0, we still have to kill 16 population to force this system to capitulate to us. Yeah. It's not fun. Honestly, I love this game, but warfare is just not fun. But something that has to be done. But for now, you all have a great evening. There's a 50-50 chance with this if we will win or lose. Oh, hi, you have all those strategic resources. Great. Grand. Our science is really hurting us. And that is, I think, just because we're very close. I don't want Sing because of not big. Only 2 planets. I don't want to go there. That's why I'm coming out here. Well, good luck, Foxies. Till the future, have a good night. Peace.